Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is titilopemiogunniyi. If you're new here, hello. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Yesterday I was about to go to bed and suddenly an idea just hit me, like, you know when something just like hit your brain. Then I was like, I have never even like made a video to talk about my school, to tell people that want to come to my school, because actually before I came to Babcock I didn't watch any video, and I wish I did actually, because like I would have, I don't know, maybe known a lot of things. So I was like, why not educate the freshers or like the people that want to come to my school about it. So I attend Babcock University and I am now in my final year. Here I'm in 400 level now. We haven't started. We start by September, so we're on holidays and I am studying anatomy. I am a pre-med student anyway, so I feel like having stayed in that school for 3 years now is ideal. I tell you guys about the school, everything you need to know about coming to Babcock University. This is it in this video. Like, just sit down, grab your popcorn, grab your drink, your capriccio, because I think this video is going to be long, but trust me, it's not going to be boring. You're going to enjoy it. I'm going to go in depth. I'm going to talk about everything in details, giving you a foresight of what coming to Babcock University is like and the things you should expect, the basic rules and regulations that like happen in the school. So my name is titilopemiogunniyi and welcome to my channel. So I already highlighted the points like yesterday, like the basic things that we like, the rules and regulations, things I wish I knew before I came to the school, and things I feel like you should know. So I'm going to be very truthful. I'm not hiding anything. Babcock is not paying me, so I'm going to tell you the truth. If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. Like, let's face reality here. So the first thing I feel like everybody should know is that Babcock University is a 7-day Adventist church school. You can research more on 7-day Adventist. I'm not here to talk to you about 7-day Adventist. The major controversy that is going on, like everybody knows, is that Babcock students don't eat meat. It's a lie. I'm not joking, it's a lie. We eat meat, but they don't serve us meat. Like, they are two different things. I feel like people should get their facts straight. There's a difference in eating meat and there's a difference in serving meat. We can eat meat. If you want to eat meat, they sell meat. There's a place they sell meat, chicken, fish. You can go there and buy. But in our cafeteria, they don't serve us meat. They did not say we should not eat meat, because when you go home, you can eat your meat. Nobody's holding you. When you go to the canteen, you can eat your meat. But in the cafeteria, they do not serve meat, because they place us on a lacto-ovo vegetarian diet. So lacto-ovo vegetarian diet, in the sense that we eat milk and milk products, egg and egg products. We do not eat meat, fish and co. But why we eat egg and tofu? Because tofu is a milk product, and I really do not know the reason why, but they claim they want us to be healthy. Yeah, they're trying to provide us the right nutritional requirements for growth. They want us to be healthy. Personally, I don't have a problem eating egg, but the fact that they give us egg once a week, that's the annoying part. We only eat eggs on Wednesday nights. That's when we eat spaghetti and boiled egg, and if you don't go to the cafeteria on time, you are going to eat ordinary spaghetti, my dear. So most of the things we eat is tofu. Tofu is actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I love tofu. Some tofus can be very annoying and look very disgusting, but I love tofu that is soft and is in stew. But all those dry tofu that looks like fashion weapon against you. That thing is length of braids. I don't make long hair in Babcock. They're going to clip it off for you. They will actually cut it. They will carry scissors and they will cut it on the day you're resuming. We're allowed to make is neck length braids or bra length. Ideally it's meant to be bra length, but for some reason some people are very annoying, and even if you have bra length braids, they will still cut it. Some people can be very annoying. It depends on the hall you are in. Actually, if the porter in your hall is very like nice and okay, if you have bra length braids, they will accommodate it. But if the porter in your hall is very annoying, if you have bra length braids, they will cut it for you. So to be on the safe side, I always make braids that is in between bra length and necklace. I cannot do necklace because I don't like hair that is falling directly on my neck. So it goes, is this below? This is below, Abby. It goes below my neck a little bit, like not reaching my bra, but like a little bit. Then they don't allow colored braids. You can only make black and brown. We do not wear trousers. We are not allowed to wear any form of trousers. As a girl, you are not allowed to wear trousers in Babcock. Even if you have sports, when you wear your sport outfits, you have to wear a boo-boo or a dress or a top and skirt over it, leaving the hall. Before, when you get to the sport complex, then you have to change. I find it very, very annoying because I am actually going for sport, but that's just their rule. We do not wear trousers, and even skirts. There's a new rule now. Your skirt has to be 2 inches below your knee. Skirt has to be at least 2 inches below your knee before you can pass. Before, we could walk around with knee-length skirts, but last semester they went gaga / haywire. In fact, it was so bad to the extent that we were hopping in our long skirts. We weren't allowed to even wear 2 inches below your knee. I have witnessed a girl falling in the gutter because of long skirts. Actually, like, it was so annoying. Most people actually just prefer to wear dresses, but now we are allowed to wear 2 inches below your knee skirts. So make sure, in fact, carry tape and measure it if you know that your skirt is not 2 inches below, because they will actually not allow you. I'm not even joking, except if the butter is nice, and it's very rare, like very, very rare. 2 inches, just to be on the safe side. You are a freshman, madam. Don't start going against the rule. Just conform to the rules so you don't get demerits. Coming to demerits, let's talk about our citizenship grade system. So some people may be looking at it, okay, what if my hair is long? What if my skirt is long? What can they do? Maybe they'll just cut it. My sister, you will get punished though. We have what we have. Citizenship grade system. Everybody has 60 points, and each offense you commit and you are being caught, there's a specific amount of, for reasons best known to my phone, I don't know why this particular part froze up, but I'm just going to say what I was supposed to say. So I was talking about the citizenship grade system, where I said you have 60. Every student has 60. So for instance, if your hair is long, they deduct 20. If you have short skirt, they deduct 20. At the end of the semester, you are not supposed to get below 20. If you get below 20, it means that your hall attendance is very low, and your citizenship grade score might be affected. And having a very low citizenship grade score means that you are going to do community service. So the citizenship grade system, it comprises of your church attendance, your hall attendance, interdisciplinary seminar attendance. So the 3 of them make up your citizenship grade, and at the end of the semester, when your result comes out, you are going to see your citizenship grade score there. It's always written as citizenship orientation, but whatever you get in your citizenship grade doesn't add up to your main CGPA. It doesn't add up to your CGPA. So even if you get 0, it doesn't have an effect on your CGPA. The cutoff mark is 50. If you get below 50 in your total or your cumulative citizenship grade, then you are going to do community service.
This is a brand new meal. You better believe it now, because Carlo Accommodation is tired of guests and their travels.
So there is a new rule that they brought up where you cannot wear t-shirts with funny inscriptions, like all these cheeky inscriptions. Just if you are to wear a t-shirt, because we are not allowed to wear boo-boos to church again. We always wear t-shirt and skirts to church in the evening. The t-shirt has to have something that makes sense. Like, you cannot wear a t-shirt that are drawing skull and bones on it. They're not allowing. You cannot wear a t-shirt that there's a funny, creepy, cringy creature or a funny inscription that I would not want to mention such inscriptions, but you know what I'm talking about. The inscription has to be sane. Recently, I heard they started doing post-UTME. When I entered, I didn't do post-UTME. We just wrote things. We just submitted, used our JAM and NECO or JAM Awayek. I think I used JAM Awayek. There was no need for post-UTME, but now I heard they are doing post-UTME, so I really don't know how that works out. So I'm quickly going to run you guys through the accommodation and the feeding process. So we have, I think, 3 types of hall. We have classic, we have premium, and we have regular. Classic hall are basically those halls that has bed, like single bed. That's basically what classic hall is. I've always stayed in a classic hall because classic hall is way more comfortable, even though the porters that are in classic hall are the ones that are very, very annoying, because I don't know why. But classic hall is a single bed, is like the most expensive accommodation type. Then after classic we have premium. Premium halls are the ones with bunk beds, but then what distinguishes premium halls from regular hall, I think, is the number. I think premium halls, they are 6 in a room, meaning they have 3 bunk beds, while regular, I think they are 8. That's 4 bunk beds. I'm not sure, I may be wrong, but I think I haven't been to a regular, I've not entered a regular hall before, so I don't know. I don't have any friends staying in a regular hall, so I have never been there. I've only been to premium hall and I've only been to classic hall. So for 100 level, they have 2 halls, that's Queenesta and Platinum. My advice for you is to go to Queenesta. Run, pack your bag to Queenesta, don't even go to Platinum. Like, then the meal plan, we have 2 types of meal plan. There's 3 square meal and there's 2 square meal. You can either pay for breakfast, lunch and dinner, or you pay for lunch and dinner, or you pay for breakfast and dinner, but you can't pay for one, and you can't say you don't want to pay for anyone at all. And it's so annoying, because if there was, I would not pay. I go for a 2 meal plan because breakfast, I always bring cereals and cornflakes and golden morn and gari for my house, so I don't need to start paying an exorbitant amount of money for cornflakes and golden morn. But the prices are way different. I don't know the prices now, because obviously they're going to increase the fees due to the inflation in the country. But yeah, you can decide to go for anyone you like. Then when you want to get your food from the cafeteria, they always give us something called a meal ticket. Obviously I don't think I should, but you guys are so lucky. I found one of my meal tickets in my purse. So this is what meal ticket looks like. Let me bring it closer. Sorry, it's a bit rusty. This is how the meal ticket is. This is the one for supper, and I think this is the one for 29th of April. What day was that? Your tickets to get your food. That's what we use. Obviously, yes, there's a food timetable, but I can't be bothered to share that right now because that's going to take so much time in the video. So if you want the food timetable, if you want to see our food timetable, you can send me a message on Instagram, or you can send an email to me. If you want to see the school fees list, you can send me a message on Instagram, or you can send me an email. I'll forward the previous school fees bill to you, though I know that they are going to increase the school fees. If you do not want to eat in the cafeteria, it is compulsory for you to pay for food in the cafeteria. But they are not going to force you to eat it. I know so many people that pay for meal plan and they've never stepped their foot into the cafeteria because they don't like the food. The food is not the kind of food you eat at home. In terms of taste, it's not as tasty as the kind of food you eat at home, obviously, because they're paying for a bulk number of people. That is not an excuse, because they collect so much money for them to not cook tasty food for me. So you can decide to go to the kiosks. We have all these mini kiosks for like food where you can get food from, and those people, I think they've grown wings and they've started flying, because maybe when I got to that school, food was 400 naira, a plate of rice and egg was 400 naira, and now a plate of rice and egg is 1,200, 1,500, 1,300. In fact, some people have the audacity to tell me that ordinary rice is 1,200, rice and egg is 1,500. I'm like, they are not going to sell you chicken and meat and fish in the kiosks. If you want chicken and meat, you have to go to the Babcock guest house, because the guest house is for outsiders that want to like stay over, maybe they can't go home that day. Then we have an hospital, we have Babcock University Teaching Hospital. So obviously the hospital is going to have a canteen, so they sell meat and chicken there. I think I haven't bought, last time I bought from Babcock guest house, the food was 3,200, but now I heard it's 4,000 something. Then for Boots, that's Babcock University Teaching Hospital, their canteen food, rice and chicken was 2,700 the last time I bought it, compared to kiosk food, rice and egg 1,200. Or you can go to the cafeteria, which you've already paid for, so the choice is yours. You have so many wide ranges of food to pick from. Even noodles and egg is 1,200. Some people are very like, why is ordinary noodles and fried egg 1,200? That's what is annoying me. Moving on to electronics, fridge is allowed. You can bring fridge from your house, but it has to be just small tabletop. You're not allowed to bring any fridge that is bigger than tabletop. So you can bring as much soups or food that your tabletop fridge can accommodate, and you can store them there. You can store them there and take it to the cafeteria to microwave, because we have microwaves in the cafeteria for you to warm your food, but they are not always open 24/7. There's a specific timing that they are always open. They used to be open 24/7, but then there was a lot of issues surrounding it, so there's like a specific timeline for the cafeteria microwave section to be opened Phones are allowed. Any type of gadgets is allowed. You can bring your phone, you can bring your tablet, you can bring your laptop, you can bring your iPad, your headphone, your heads. Any form of electronic gadgets is allowed. Yes, when you are using AirPods, you are not allowed to use both ears for best reasons known to them. They said where you want to cross the road, how are you going to hear if car is coming? Obviously I have eyes, I can see, but you're not allowed to walk on the street of Babcock with 2 AirPods in your ear. You have to remove one. If they see it with you, they're going to harass you. I'm not even joking, so don't even do it, because it will harass you. Like, you won't even like the embarrassment. Also, when we are having church service or all these like seminars and interdisciplinary seminars and some specific things and classes, you're not allowed to use your phone. They're going to seize your phone. I'm not even joking. And when they seize your phone, you're going to pay 5,000 naira. You don't pay that 5,000 naira, they'll not give you your phone until the end of the semester.
Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. Come on, baby, let's have it.
They search our bags a lot. When you are coming into the hall, they're going to search your bag. If you are bringing in food from outside the school, you have to take it to the security office to go and sign it, and a whole hassle, because they have to call whoever you got the food from. That is why ordering from outside the school is very, very annoying, because they can be very, very, very annoying when you order food from outside, because they claim to be trying to be very security conscious and take precautions so you don't suffer from food poisoning. So if you bring food from your house, your parents or whichever adults that came to visit you has to follow you to the security office and stand as the guarantor. Is that the word? Or stand as the person that cooked and brought the food from the house. They are going to sign an undertaking that you are liable for whatever happens to you if you eat that food. That is not Babcock's fault. So that's what they do for food. Another thing is that we have a lot of extracurricular activities and fun things planned out for us. It's not all about books and books and books. We have fairs, we have food festivals, we always have music concerts, a lot of drama. Oh my god, we have this like drama group. I think they call them Classic Word Creations. So they always make drama. Obviously you have to buy tickets, but tickets is that they are free, or it's 500 naira, except from Freshers Fair. And we didn't do Freshers Fair last year, I don't know why, but most of all the parties that we have, the ticket is always 500 naira or it's free. We have a gym if you want to gym, but it's just that the gym can be very annoying in the sense that everybody suddenly wants to do their summer body in Babcock's gym, so it's always full. But if you are somebody that you are not shy like me, you are free, you can go there, you're not scared of anything, you can go to the gym. It's not free, you have to pay. Obviously I don't know how much it is because I have never been to the gym before, but there's like a membership fee. Decide not to pay the membership fee if you know you're not ready to commit to that kind of thing, so you can pay each time you go. Then we have hospital. I already mentioned that before. Babcock University Hospital, you already pay for medicals as you're paying for your school fees. So if you have any little illness, consultations, eye tests, nose is paining you, ear is paining you, you go there, it's part of your school fees. But when you want to do major things like getting the glasses, like when I went there for my eye test, they did not charge me. But when I needed to change my lens, they made me pay. So you have to pay. When you want to do major things like surgeries, changing of your lens and other stuff like that, you have to pay. But for the minor things like seeing the doctor, treating malaria, those ones are just like normal illnesses. You don't have to pay. It's part of your school fees. If you want to leave the school to go to your house, or you have a party to attend in your family or your friend's party, you have to write a letter. Your mother or your father or your auntie or your uncle, but it's parents they actually allow. Your parents are supposed to write a letter with their hand, biro and paper. Write the letter, send it to you, you print it out, and they send out any of their identity card that has their signature, and the signature has to tell you what is on the letter. So that's what you're going to submit to your hall admin, and he or she is going to call your parents to confirm that you are actually coming home. So that's how the going home process is like. And then when we are going home at the end of the semester, we have to clean. Don't think you're going to leave dirty room and you run to your house. They will catch you. I'm not even going to lie. You are going to clean your room, like you're going to share it. If you are 5, you share it among the 5 of you. One person is going to sweep, mop, clean the fan, clean the windows, and clean the bathroom. The floor keeper is going to come and check when you're ready to go home. what you have done. If you did it well, if you didn't do it well, you're going to do it again. If you do it again, but you did it well, decide to stay off campus if you want. But I think there's a certain kind of procedure that happens for off campus. Last time, I know that your parents or your guardian is supposed to come to school, then you guys will have an interview on why you want to be off campus. Then if it is approved, you'll be off campus. It can be rejected. You can apply to be off campus and they reject it for reasons best known to them. The second to the last thing I'll be talking about is our grading system. Babcock, our A is 80. Most schools A is 70 or 75, for Babcock A is 80. Then B is 60 to 79, and C is 50 to 58. I don't know what D is. I don't know what E is. F is obviously 0 to something. So if you get below 50 in your main course, you are going to have to retake that course again. You have to retake that course. You can still go to the next level, but you have to, at a particular point in your life in that school, you go to that course again because you got below 50 for main course. Then we have something called GDS course. I don't know the meaning of GDS, but by the time you get to school, you know what GDS is. And I think the cutoff mark for GDS is 40. If you get below 40, you have to retake your GDS course again. So retaking it means either you come back for summer or you retake it during normal school time. So speaking about summer, that brings me to what our school calendar is like. So we always have our first semester. It runs from September to December. They always make sure we write our first semester exam before we go for Christmas. So by the time we come January, we're starting a new semester. So the new semester is always January to ending of April or first week of May. That's what second semester is. And at the end of second semester, everybody goes home from May to September. You're on holidays. Then mid-September you resume. So we always have like 4-month holiday, and that's what I'm on presently because this is May and I'm on holiday. So during May to September, we have what they call summer school for those that have extra year or those that fail the course, that want to like retake a course. So that's what summer school is. You obviously have to pay a new school fees, pay for accommodation, pay for feeding, or if you don't want to sacrifice your summer for your books, you want to go and play, you can do your book, you can retake your course during your normal school hours. But I feel like that's very overwhelming because you are going to have a lot on your plate. So I think it's advisable to just come for summer because it's just 2 months. I think, yeah, it's just 2 months, a maximum of 2 months. So that's basically everything I think you should know before you come to Babcock University. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you have any question or you have any other thing to say to me, don't forget to send a message to my Instagram. It's in the description box. I'm going to put on the screen now, or you send me an email. Yeah. And if you're sending me a message on Instagram, please let me know that you're coming from my video. Don't just write hi, because if you write hi, I will not open your message. Just make the video. And I hope this video was very informative. If you want me to make a video on things you should bring when resuming, let me know so I can start collecting the lists now. So that's basically everything you should know before you come to Babcock University. Have all these things at the back of your mind and you're good to go. I wish you all a successful semester ahead, and I hope you get admission into Babcock. Love you all, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See, I've been speaking for the past, I don't know how many minutes I was speaking, but here I've spoken for like 30 minutes. So it's only right of you to drop a like and subscribe. Just subscribe.
Now white people know the air people with this. Now white people know the air, my head.
Just like, comment, drop emoji if you don't have anything to say. Just put thumbs up so that I will not feel like my efforts are in vain. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching.